Ready, aim, fire.
Hello guys, and welcome to another Mr. Austin CGO tutorial, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make easy Minecraft intro. So these are like for people who are not used to like seeing something like this. So this is an easy one. This is mostly for like first starters, just to get you started. But yeah. Okay, so the first thing you guys want to do is go to Safari. Oh yeah, and this will also work in PC and Mac as well. And go and find yourself a texture. Images. And they're pretty good textures around here, but I'm gonna choose this one. Okay, that was pretty fast rendering. So click View Image here. Right click, and you will see this this menu here saying Save Image As. So you want to click that, and it will ask you where you want to save the image. So I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna name this file texture for YouTube tutorial. You guys can name it whatever you want. So go back to your Adobe After Effects, get your Finder. YouTube stuff, and here's your texture. So just drag this here. And what you want to do next is go click Composition, New Composition. I'm going to name this Easy Comp. And you want to have it to 10 to 15 seconds, frame rate 29.97, since that's the one YouTube has. And you don't need to do anything else really. Just keep this color black if you want, or you want a different background, just regular color, but yeah. So click OK. Here comes the black screen, not green screen, but yeah. So what you want to do, you see your texture JPEG here, just drag this over here. And it came out. So you just want to drag this little squares here. And go a little bit out of the lines, because just in case, like sometimes the video might come out with a black line here and a black line here, and you don't want that. So just go out of a little bit, won't hurt. So the next thing you want to do is go to your you want to find the Minecraft items now. So you go to Finder and go to your resource packs, and I've downloaded the default Minecraft texture pack, which is the normal one. So what you want to do, I'll leave the link in the description also. Go click it, Assets, Minecraft, Textures, and Items. And here will be all the items. So I will do this once again. Click your default Minecraft, Assets, Minecraft, Textures, and Items. And here are all the items in Minecraft. So for this one, I already used the diamond sword too much, so let's go with these. Iron sword and iron axe. Yeah, good. So I'm just gonna save these to my desktop. Okay. So click out, drag this here, and here are my two items, Minecraft items. But when you double click on them, you'll see they're extremely small. So we're gonna make them bigger. So go to this link. I will leave the link in the description. go to photo size, size.com. You'll know you're there by this weird looking girl just looking right at you, not even at the photo she's taking. She's so careless. Okay, so I'm gonna go to my desktop and choose my iron sword. Just leave it the way it is and submit it. Okay guys, sorry about that. I got it to work. It apparently got stuck. I had to restart my whole computer. But here what you want to go is to your desktop. Well, for me it's my desktop. And just choose your one photo. I'm going to choose my iron axe first. Click submit. And it came out all black. It used to be transparent, so we're going to save that here. So we're going to click file and export. And we're going to keep that as a PNG. And I'm going to save this into my YouTube stuff. Iron axe. Easy. Yay. Okay. So we'll do the same thing with the other image, my iron sword. Oh. I put iron axe. Sorry about that. Submit it. It's perfect. So now click export. Easy. YouTube stuff. Okay, and now just going up, and there it is. Perfect. So now we're gonna use a web. Oh, I closed it up by accident. Web image editor called Pixlr. So when you enter Pixlr, you will come across this. It's you can get the apps too, but I don't want it. So just go to Pixlr editor and click create new image. Click here in the presets and scroll all the way down and go to movie 720 and click this box. If you don't click this box, it will all be ruined. So just gonna go axe and sword. Easy. Okay. Click OK and you are greeted with this. You're greeted to an optical illusion. That's great. Okay, so just once you're here, just go to File, Open Image, and go to here. And the reason why we're here is to take out this blackness and make it completely transparent. So I guess it's a little bit too big. So what I'm going to do is go to Edit and Free Transform. Carefully do that. Okay. And just click out and yes. So grab your magic wand and just click in the darkness around here and click delete. And that's it. You have your completely transparent axe. Just go to File, Save, and just leave that as it is. I'm going to put a 1 here so when the other one gets out. And do PNG. And yeah, so that image was saved. So now what you want to do is for this one, just click this box here and it disappears. So just go to File, Open Image once again, and let's do the sword. So the sword is as big as the axe, so we're just gonna make that a little bit smaller. Okay. Yes. Grab our magic wand and click the dark spaces and click delete. So there's our transparent sword, and click save. Go to PNG, and we're just gonna take this 0 out of here so it doesn't do anything. And save. Okay, so I don't need this Pixlr anymore, so what I'm gonna do now is go back to my Adobe and open Finder, go to YouTube stuff, and you can throw these guys away, some trash, and just add this one here and add this one here. So just drag one up here. You see that these dark lines are coming out, so just put that over the little dark line. So that's your sword, and this is your axe. Okay, so they're a little bit big, so I'm just gonna put this to the side for 1 sec. They're a little bit big, so what you want to do is grab this little square, hold shift, so it won't go like this. No. So just hold that. Oh, sorry. Just drag it to the size you want. See if it's good. I think I want it a little bigger. And there. Okay. That's how I want my axe to be. And now for the sword. Oh. You want to let go of the mouse first when you're doing this, because if you don't, this is what happens. Just let go of the mouse at first. And click your sword here and press R. So you see this little clock and it says rotation here. So I'm just gonna rotate this so it's facing the middle, like good 90%. And put that nicely, just cross the line a little bit. Yeah, perfect. I like that. So you're gonna bring another axe here and make that the way you want it as well. So I'm just gonna compare them. And close enough. So for this axe, press R once again. Oh, for this, okay. Sorry about that. Drag that back to 0. So since this one is gonna go like this, like turn the opposite ways, we're just gonna grab this here and just keep pressing shift to see the exact width that you were in before, just so you don't make any mistakes here. Yeah, so it didn't move, it didn't like make the little box shorter, so that means it's good. I think it had to be a little bit larger. Bit smaller. Yeah, close enough. Good. Okay, so now you got your two axes. So you're going to do the same thing with the sword here. Just like we did all of them before. Click R on your sword. Now make this 190. Oh no. 175, where's the 5 there? Yeah, no, 180. Yee. So it's a little bit big. Shorten that by a little bit. Actually, I want to see. How this thing was. Because it seems not even. Oh, never mind, it's perfect. Okay, so I'm just gonna turn this to 180. There we go. And there, you got your main stuff done. So as you guys can see, my first intro, it had a TNT coming out. So we're gonna do the same process we did with this. So see you guys in a little bit. Sorry about that, guys. I got the TNT here. I did the exact same thing, but apparently this TNT is not in the resource. So go to the Minecraft wiki, and I will leave a link in the tutorial for that. So as you guys can see, my TNT came from down here to up here, and I will show you the video. So as you guys saw the video, the TNT did come from down here. And it's pretty basic, actually. Just drag it over here and click your TNT here, this TNT file, and press P. Click this little clock here, and this little like rhombus or square came out. You can say it's a square because who cares about you? Well, whatever. So this is your starting point. So I want to start like, you can hold shift so it stops at like the 1 second. So yeah, I'm gonna have it 1 second. So it's gonna start like at 1 second, and it's gonna end at 4 seconds. Yeah, 4 seconds, good. And we're just gonna drag this up here in the middle. So this is what it will look like. Nice and slow. Okay, so you guys also saw that when it was coming up, it had like a wiggle effect. So we're just gonna go to the effects panel here and type in wiggle. Wiggly. And you're gonna go for wiggle position. Just drag this here. And here, as your wiggle, here, let it render. So you can almost see it's already wiggling, but for this, what you want to do, since you're not gonna have that all the time here, so for your wiggle effect, you want to start it like a little bit, like 1 frame before it starts. So just, you see this effect bar here. So the only things you really need is the wiggle position, not the transform. Don't worry about that. So just click wiggle, this watch here, these 2 watches, just click them right here. And you see both of these like lines came out, and you want to like have these start out wiggling here and end right here. So you're gonna have it all turned down. Like, you don't want it to end it because it turns out weird, but just keep it all at 50 here. And for when it starts here, move this to 85 and this one to 90. And this is what it would look like. So with the music, you can imagine it. So just click this little bar down here, bring it all the way out. And I have an explosion file here, so when it comes out here, it will explode. And these will move. So let's bring out my explosion file. Oh, it's in my desktop. So go to Finder, Desktop, and explosion file. Okay guys, sorry about that. Apparently my explosion file, I accidentally deleted it, so I had to re-download it. But about the explosion file, I will leave a link in the description, so you'll be okay. So now I'm gonna go to my Finder, and it's in my desktop. And here's the explosion file. Oh, just put that into project. Okay. So this is the effect panel and this is your project. So yeah, I had to reopen my project. And importing selected items. Excuse me. Okay, so just put your movie here. And I know it's a black screen, but don't worry about it. So what you want to do now for this black screen to move, so where was I? So what you want to do now is like stretch, actually move this, which is your explosion line, move this away and move this line to where your explosion is going to be. So it's going to be here. And I know there's a huge black screen here, but here, I'll do it right now. Oh, sorry about that. So what you want to do now is select your explosion file and hit toggles and switches. You might need to. And look for this normal. Look for the mode. Click it. And just scroll all the way down. And look for screen. So as you can see, it's all white. So you just want to, as I can see, there's the explosion. So that's why we're making it a lot bigger. We want it to cover up the whole screen almost. Yeah, I think that's good. Let's look at it. Oh, wait. A little bit more, I think. Yeah, that's pretty good. So the next thing you want to do is click on your TNT and add another position. So for this to work, like you want to go all the way here, and just one bar here. You can see there's like a little bar right there. Like one bar, not exactly 4 seconds, just one frame more. And you're gonna do another position. You just need to move it. You don't need to click the position clock again. And that's all you really need. So this is what it will look like. It will come out shaking, explodes. Oh, the explosion is a little bit too early. So when it explodes, it's not there anymore. Here, let me move a little bit closer. Okay, so that's good, but we need these items spinning now. So what we're gonna do now is actually we're gonna click when the explosion is at its peak right here. Let's click on the first axe here and click on these and click on the R's. Click on R here. Rotation, 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 rotation. Every single one that says axe. Okay, so since all of them already have it here, we're gonna go with this one, which is down here. And for these, don't worry about this, you can't change that. So I'm gonna make them spin 10 times each one. Yeah, so this is what it would look like. Oh, what? Okay, so I'm sorry about that once again, but apparently what we need to do is add it at time end. So here's what I did. Just gonna delete all that and go to like where you want your spinning to end. So let's make it 6.5 seconds. Yeah. And go to 0. Just click 0 on all of them. This is what it will look like. So the TNT comes out, explodes, and there. I think I set this one a little bit. Yep. See that? And we're gonna make that 10 also. No wonder it wasn't spinning. Same way. Okay, so actually I don't like the way they move that much, so we're gonna add some motion blur to this. So to add some motion blur, just wanna hit toggles and switches, if you need to, of course, and just hit the first box here. And hit this. This is the result. It's rendering still here. Yeah, sorry about the slowness, but yeah. So it looks a little bit better now. Like it does look like it was exploded with a huge force. So what we're gonna do now is get our logo, and my logo is in my desktop. So I'm just gonna let's bring Adobe here, my logo. And if you don't know how to make a logo, just go to my video. It's pretty easy actually. And just, yeah, you guys can go check it out. So I'm gonna make this scale up to like a small amount. So it's gonna come out here. Click your logo and press S, so it says scale. So go to like right there. So this is your logo, and this is so that at the peak your logo just appears. So press S, scale, for scale, and like a few seconds after, just click that, and we're just gonna have it scale all the way up to 8 seconds. Yeah, that much. Yeah. Well, you know what? I'm gonna show you guys how to skin decks. I mean Nova skin, sorry. So that's pretty slow, but that's what scale is. It will like make the item bigger. So to get like your image here, like what I'm gonna do is put my image, my Minecraft character here. So go to Safari, and I will leave the link in the description, but it's called Nova Skin. Slow internet. Oh my god, you kidding me? There. Okay, so this is me, but if you guys were just like wondering, just type in your Minecraft name here, like me, Mr. Oh no, wait. Mr. Awesome CGO. And I'm already here, but just click open. Sorry for my slow internet. Oh no, not open. Sorry about that. Just click enter, and there I am. So yeah. So what you want to do now is go to pose, and I usually use this one. And this is not really that hard to do, I mean really. But hold left. On my left arm, I'm gonna hold a bread, since I've made a lot of bread. On my right hand, I'm gonna hold an iron sword. Yeah. So, oh, excuse that. So I'm gonna have my right arm bending a little bit. In my right arm bending like that a little bit. Not too much. Yeah. Left arm. Excuse the background noise. I'm sorry about that. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. It looks nice. So for this, I'm actually going to have, and yet you can't bend like multiple extensities, so just don't do it, it'll mess it up a lot. So just go click photo, that for to go off. Sorry about that, again, MC my S, yeah, whatever. Now we'll take a look at it. Yeah, that's it. That's what we needed. Okay. So now just click here and bring it up here. Actually, I'm gonna have it behind my logo. Yeah, that's how it's gonna be. So yeah, now we're just gonna like make it small by holding shift down as well. And I'm gonna use scale, so scale. Click to where it ends and move it up to there. Yeah. So it's not too much, and apparently it's a little blurry, but you guys can go and do the exact process we did with these. It'll all work, don't worry. So to save, just click File. Oh, sorry. Or like Command Save, but just need to click Save. So this will be my music. Just bring it all the way down and click here to listen to it while it ran previews. So this is what it's gonna sound like.
One, two, three.
Oh, sorry about that.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I know it's not the best song ever, but I did work hard on it, so yeah. So just do the same thing as I told you. Select all and hit pre-compose. Put awesome comp because you guys earned it. And just to fade it out, like maybe you guys want to fade out, you just hit T, select your comp, just hit T, and here, let it render a little bit. By here, click the watch from 9 seconds. Nine seconds to 10 seconds, put it to like 1. Yeah, whatever, close enough. So this is your full composition. And if you guys made it all the way through here, then you should be proud of yourself because you just made your first intro and you have a long way to go. So thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you did and subscribe if this helped you, and leave suggestions in the comment sections below. And to save this, you just want to click save and just name it whatever you want, like whatevs, Adobe After FX. I'm gonna save this to my YouTube stuff. just save it, and while it saves, you're done, guys. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.